What's up, guys? Average Bros back here with another video, and this video is kind of something old but something new, because whenever I first got it I didn't really use it as much and really get to like test it out and stuff. And so yeah, I figured the other day I was going through some of my old vape gear, just trying to find some stuff I could vape on, because as I mentioned in my last video, I had to repair my iTaste VV version 4, and I was actually gonna keep using it until it just like completely gave out on me, or I could get a new mod. Well, the other day, and babe, if you're watching this, I love you very much. My girlfriend literally saved my ass big time, because I literally had nothing to vape on except that iTaste VV4, because all my other vape stuff was packed up, and a lot of it still is packed up. And I plan to do some reviews and on the products that I do have, and as I mentioned, the 4-part thing segment that I wanted to try to get done here eventually over the next couple weeks, because like I said, my daily life has just been really hectic lately. I'm trying to get a schedule to where I can at least let you guys know on what days I'm going to be putting out videos. But besides all that, this video is not about any of that. So as I mentioned before, this was a little old stuff, but at the same time kind of new. So as I was mentioning, my girlfriend saved my ass the other day. So I was talking to her the night before. I told her what had happened about the vape pen, and she was kind of the same way I was, kind of weary about me using it because the top cap came off and I reattached it, and she was worried about my safety. So I was trying to get her into vaping, which I still am, and she seems like she's taken a liking to another old mod that I had, one of the very first ones I ever bought, the X Cube Mini 75 watt. She loves that thing, and I think it's got the Aspire Triton tank on it, which she really loves that tank as well. But that's not what I want to talk about. She, being so amazing, actually brought me back this, my old Ice Stick TC 100 watt, and it is a dual 18650. You could run it single or dual, and this is what I wanted to really talk about. I'm not doing a review on either of these yet, because like I said, I'm testing this out with different resistance ranges, different coil builds. Like right now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I don't really want to pop the whole top off because I don't have my camera stand, but maybe I could get the trip tip to come out and you could see that it is a, let me see if I can get that better. Ah, man, it's not wanting to do it for me, is it? Anyways, I'm running it in single coil right now instead of the dual coil. I'm thinking about doing a versus video of my steamcrave RDA versus my fishbone RDA, but I'm not really sure because that one you only have the option to run it as a dual coil. And honestly, I've been running this as a single coil. This coil's been in here for 2 days, and hang on, it's reading it at a 0.76 ohm. I got it at 19.5 watts, and it's giving me 3.85 volts. And yeah, it really is a good RDA from what I can tell so far. Like I said, I haven't really been using it all that much, but as for the flavor, it is really nice, and I've personally been enjoying it like this. I've been just using this setup for the past couple days now, or today's going on the second day, because the other day I was actually using my EVOD 2 tank on here, which was really nice. But like I said, the reason I went through and started unpacking some of my vape stuff is, one, I wanted to get more reviews out, more videos, more options or products for people to look into. Two, I wanted to compare this RDA to my Fishbone RDA. And three, I literally completely forgot all the stuff that I had because when I first got into it, I would just constantly buy new tanks, new batteries, new mods. And like I said, I was vaping my EVOD 2 tank on here, and I was on my last coil, and it burned out. And I literally forgot that whenever I ordered my steamcrave RDA, I ordered I call it a month supply. There was I think there's 12 pre-made coils in there, and I usually try to get as much life as I can out of these. I usually will go between 3 to 5 days using the same cotton, and then I'll pull the cotton out, I'll dry burn it and clean it off, re-wick it, and I just try to get as much life as I can out of these coils. But yeah, I'll come back and probably do a review on this whole setup because, one, I just think it looks badass, and it is a really awesome setup. And if you're into flavor chasing while still getting really good vapor production, I don't want to fully recommend it yet, but the flavor, that recommendation part, I will recommend it. As for flavor, Big Clouds, not really going to get it with this one because it is kind of a restricted draw, but it is still very nice. But yeah, guys, that's really all I got for this video. Hopefully I have a review coming up pretty soon. As always, Average Bros. Check you guys later.